All right, y'all. So we're gonna be doing this reaction. Then I'm gonna be saying my opinions on this. We just gonna get it started. We're gonna get right into it. Um, it was a video I was gonna react to, but I said, this guy named VonTooCut. Um, I'm not saying woke people not smart. They be saying some smart stuff, not all the time. But this guy said something about how you should drink pee and all that, and I'm like, you got people in the comments actually listening to this guy, the same guy who said you should take LSD. I'm like, bro, y'all Y'all be listening to somebody that's talking about drink pee? Hey, that's on y'all.
The Bible, you can read the Bible, you know what I'm saying, but don't take it literally. I would never in my life base my whole life around a book that I.
Now I want to say this. Not everything like you when you read in the Bible, you take, you know what I mean? Literally, like it's certain things that, like, what is it? Like how Jesus speak in parables. You know what I mean? But everything that's in the Bible, I believe God's word, everything. But it's just certain things that it's certain things in the Bible that God speaks in parables. Like I don't know. It's like some people take certain things literally when God's not trying to mean it that way. But I could pull up Bible verses, but I ain't trying to make this a 30 long minute video. It's only a 6 some minute video.
Don't know where it came from. You don't know where it came from. Not only that, you predate the Bible. Melanated people have been here for millions of years.
I want to say something too for people who don't know research about the Bible. We got what was it? We got scriptures from what's the oldest one dated back? I think the Dead Sea Scrolls. I was just talking to somebody about that. I had to research. I gotta find it, but it was something about at the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's dated back somewhere in AD something. But that was for the people that say the Bible has changed, which it hasn't. You go back all the way to the Dead Sea Scrolls. It says the same thing that it says now on the Dead Sea Scrolls. God's word has not changed.
Religion has only been here for 6,000 years. The same time Caucasian and everybody else popped up. It's not a coincidence. Okay, like we gotta stop. We gotta cut the bullshit. It's not a coincidence that religion just pop up at the same time everybody else pop up. Okay, it's not a coincidence. But yeah, that's just why I don't believe in that Bible. I'm not gonna believe in it. You feel me? I'm gonna listen to Ron's talk though. You feel me? So I want to see what his thoughts.
Yeah, and I'll say something regarding that as well, man. I think I watched one of your videos, Von, and you was like you said something along the lines of you used to kick doors. You used to like be in like the streets real heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was too, man, and I was too, and it was so funny because my spiritual journey led me back into the Bible. So I can't, you know, I can't get on this big platform and gain this following and then denounce who
Yeah.
brought me in. I would never do that. I would never gain a big following and then say, you know what? F you, Jesus. F you, God.
But
in my opinion, that's who got me my followers. That's who got me my success
Hey, whoever that guy is, bro, God bless you, my brother. Stay strong in the faith. Okay, no matter what.
on YouTube. And at the end of the day, I just want to. I'm gonna let you go, bro. I just
you good.
At the end of the day, the success that I got is because, in my opinion, of the God that I follow. Like
Jesus
I said,
Christ
I
is
used to be in
God.
the streets real heavy. I was a low vibrational being. I didn't have any foundation to lean on. I wasn't leaning on anything. So my spiritual journey led me back into the precepts that's in that Bible. I changed my life. And the same things that you guys talk about as far as manifesting your reality, those are the things that my spiritual journey led me onto also. So it's not that I'm, praising a God and I'm looking up to a God. I'm more so, following the teachings it's in that Bible.
Yeah.
Watching my reality be changed before my eyes for the better. And I'm not gonna gain a following on YouTube and denounce my God. I can't do that.
And even that, bro, you have to evolve sometimes. You feel me? Because if you watch me on January, I had the belief that the devil was real. Now, if I had the same thinking that you got, me knowing that the devil was not real, if I come out here and say, "Oh, the devil is real," nah, because you have to evolve.
I'll be honest with you. I don't care if anybody get offended in this video. If you think in your mind that the devil isn't real, something is wrong with you. All this, you know what I mean? Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong. You think that these stuff just happening, all this crazy stuff happening in this world for no reason? Something wrong with you. It's certain things that we can't see. Satan is real. Demons are real. People gotta realize that. Demons are real. Satan is real. And it's things that we cannot see, and the spiritual warfare going on, it's spiritual warfare going on that certain things we can't explain because we ain't wrestling against flesh and blood.
Things of the day. You feel what I'm saying? But even with that, right? You said follow the teachings of God. See, I can't follow the teachings from somebody that don't even follow their own zone. Thou should not be.
See, this is the same argument that people like to use. It's the same argument that people like to use. Okay, God said we shouldn't murder. You know what I mean? And we're human beings. We don't have the right to take life. But God is the one who gave us life. So if God is the one who gave us life, he has the right to take life. He give life and he take it. We're not God. God is the only one who decides to take life. It's not wrong if God decides for it's our time to go. But if we try to take a life, we have no right to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know why people don't understand in that topic.
But I got my jealous God. That shit don't make sense. Thou should not kill. But you killed about 2 million motherfuckers in the Bible. That don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying?
See, people don't understand this. If you read the Bible, there are times where God gave people warnings, and they didn't listen. And his actions for your consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like back in the day, if you were a kid and your mom told you not to do something, and don't be acting bad in class, and you go and disobey her, when you go home, you gonna get whooped. You gonna get whooped with that belt. So, like I said, it's a lot of times in the Bible where, just like in the beginning, Adam and Eve, he told them not to eat from the fruit. What happened? Now we're here now. Now we die. That's the reason why we die. That's the reason why we live to 100. But Jesus made a way out.
That's like me telling people not to eat meat and tell people to meditate. But I'm over here eating Big Macs and going to sleep every night, not doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. And I'm not trying to get too much in the Bible because I done made so many videos I done talked about on Instagram. Now I could break the whole thing down right now because I see people talking about Jesus and all that. Show me the cross that nigga died on. Then we can talk. Show me. Hey, Jesus, you real? All right.
Yeah, some call.
Show me proof where he doesn't exist. Jesus Christ is the most talked about human being in the whole entire earth. You go on Google, you type in who is the most historical person in the whole entire world. Jesus pops up number one. Out of anybody in the world that has ever lived, we got historical documents that Jesus Christ lived. Everybody believes all these other historical figures, George Washington, all these other people. But you don't believe that Jesus Christ existed? We got so much evidence. Nobody denies the evidence for Julius Caesar, all these other historical people, the evidence. But everybody denied Jesus. Even atheists, historical, even atheists who don't even believe in God admitted that Jesus Christ existed and he died on the cross. Simple as that. So you can mock and laugh. Here's what it is.
Consciousness, right? And the truth is that why I don't really enjoy to argue with, Christians, right? And like I will say this first, fam. I believe that the Bible has a lot of truths, right? Trust me, to this day, there are a lot of truths that I still find in the Bible, right? But why I don't believe in Christianity as a practice is that this subscribes you to a lot of fear. You always do everything in fear. You always fear that there's something that's going to you if you don't do something. You always fear that this is going to happen. Oh yeah, the people that are living in the Amazon forest, the people that even in Africa here, the bushes, right? They never heard about the Bible. They live their life in order, peace, harmony. So let's go back to the
and I think that's the importance of your own reality. I think that's the importance of your
Who
own
would they
reality.
fear God though? The one who in control of your
reality
soul.
in this lifetime. What
Who
someone chooses to practice isn't so much like a like a bashing. You shouldn't bash
Yeah,
someone.
for sure. And even that
No
though, and
problem.
even that, I came
Y'all, for people that's watching this video as Christians, pray for them. Just pray for them that they do find the truth. Because where is trusting yourself gonna lead you to? Nowhere. These woke people don't solve the issue for nothing. They're not solving the issue for sin. They're not doing none of these things. They're leading people to themselves. They're not leading people towards God. So
into consciousness about a month ago, and I realized that the God of the Bible. First of all, we have to look at this right. Whoever wrote the Bible is a human. Okay, so mind you,
the Bible was written by man, inspired by God.
the Bible describes what heaven and hell is like. How do you know what heaven and hell is like if you're a human and you're alive?
Mm.
That's what
We know what heaven and hell is like because it tells us in the Bible what it's like. Hell is a place you're gonna burn. It tells you what it's like. You know what I mean? And there's some things it tells us about heaven as well. So
we have to understand, first of all, because there's loopholes behind it. What you have to understand. How is a person that's alive telling me how heaven and hell is? Not only that, they describe heaven with gold roads and pearls and shit like that, right? Why does heaven have material things? It sounds like heaven is a white neighborhood. Second of all, what you have to understand is the God of the Bible is a slave master. I am God, fear me, or you will die. I, your slave master, fear me, or you will die. Woo! God am all knowing. I know everything. Question me and you will die. I your slave master all knowing. Question me and you will die. Kneel
What is
before me, kneel before me, God, or you will die. Kneel before me, the slave master, when I walk in the plantation, or you will die. Come on. Hold on? What's another? What's another? Oh, do not worship other gods. And
you want to know something? It's hard talking to people. I would actually say for Christians, I would avoid talking to people. Um, this is for Christians. Avoid talking to people that bring race into the Bible and try to bring race and black into it. I could do a whole video on that. Now I'm gonna say it like this: the slavery that happened in the Bible is totally different from the slavery that happened in America. Now you know the slavery happened in America. Yes, white people forced black people to, you know what I mean, to do things that they shouldn't have did. But the difference with the slavery in the Bible is slavery in the Bible, there were people that actually wanted to be slaves to pay off a debt. And you could actually see that. And slavery is something that man created. God don't condone slavery. So
that's another thing, right? Even in the Bible, it said, do not worship other gods. It didn't say gods, other gods weren't real. It said, do not worship other gods. It didn't say, I am the only real God. It said, do not worship other gods. So that means that if the Bible is really from God, then God acknowledges that he's not the only God.
bro, he be calling these weak arguments, bro. Like he said, don't worship other gods, bro. He talking about, you know what I mean? These other gods that you shouldn't be believing in. That's not real. Jesus Christ is only the one true God that we should believe in. He's talking about other gods that is not real. Like these dudes don't be.
word for word, bro?
Not only that, right? It says, do not worship other gods or you will be killed. Do not go to other slave masters, plantations, and work for them, or I will kill you because you are my property.
But wait, Von. What does it say that in the Bible? Don't worship other gods or you'll be killed. What does it say that?
You said, when did it say that? I don't know this verse, but I can find it right now.
But
I'm
you
gonna
know
say
some,
that for a fact. I remember all that.
family, you know some, right? Let me tell you something right now. There's something I've noticed about the so many thousands of years of arguing about the Bible, right? Now, everybody to your own shit, right? Everybody to your own shit.
All right, that was it for the video, y'all. It seemed like it's a lot of people confused. Um, we're not even gonna. The first thing we're not even gonna talk about, you know, because we already know that Jesus Christ existed. We're not gonna argue about that. That's already been proven. But I'm reading through the comments of this video of some of these people. Um, yeah, so this guy talking about he don't believe in. Well, yeah, I don't. so far how you talking, I don't think VonTooCut believes in God. And he said, I think he said earlier he don't believe in the devil. So that means you don't believe in nothing. So you just believe in yourself. That's what they think. They think just to believe in yourself. So this guy don't believe in demons or none of that. So me, I had a lot of stuff happen to me that I can't explain. I had something whistle in my ear that I can't explain. Like I had something whistle in my ear when me and my mom used to be in this apartment. It was something that used to whistle in my ear. Demons aren't real, bro. Like people be going to all these places. Like all I gotta say is for these people that say demons don't exist, you go to one of these places, bro, that's like 400 years old or something, bro. You're gonna experience something that you can't explain. So we're not even gonna get on that. But the main thing is, bro, people need to lead people towards God and start believing in God. It's not about us all the time, bro. Like you see what happens when we try to lean on our own understanding. The world starts going crazy because we don't have the true knowledge. God has the true knowledge. So, like I said, bro, people could believe they own God and all they is at the end of the day all they want, but you ain't God. There's only one God. But God bless. I'll be here for this video. This video was kind of confusing. If people got any more questions, I'm not even gonna talk about the slavery thing because that topic is really easy to talk about. Once you really start studying and doing your research on it, you realize American slavery is so different from the Bible slavery. And I already explained that in this video. So I'm out. God bless.